Now, Imelda, I'm in the presence of acting royalty because you have just won your 5th Olivier Award. Congratulations, of course.
Thank you.
Amazing, isn't it? How do you feel?
Well, greedy. Just feel greedy. No, it's of course it's very nice. It's very nice. You're not going to get much more out of me on that.
Incredibly humble as well.
So you two now, then, mother and daughter, on stage together in Mrs. Warren's profession.
Allegedly.
Set in Victorian times, banned when it was first written. And it's all about sort of a contentious relationship between the pair, and then a secret is revealed that changes everything. I don't want to say too much. Bessie, what would you like to add?
No, you've done that perfectly. Yeah. I think we've got to lure them
Sorry,
in.
I said it all.
No, it's focused on a mother and daughter who have been somewhat estranged and don't really know each other due to their circumstances. And we meet them over these few days where they have a sort of confrontation of sorts, which neither of them want to have, but they sort of have to have. And
And just to have a play written in 1893 about women's plight, either in the workplace or in the home or just in life, that women yet again not treated equally, and that George Bernard Shaw was a great champion of women, and that this play, as you said, was banned. So they didn't want to know, and also it was partly banned because of the title. To have a woman having a profession, not acceptable.
No.
So there you go.
Not cool at the time.
No.
Very much so. Now, Bessie, your dad, Jim Carter, starred alongside Mum, of course. But this is your first time starring alongside her.
yes.
How does it feel? What's it like being on stage with her?
Terrible.
Really?
Awful. We are having a terrible time.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, see, if our acting's that good, then we're screwed. It's really great. It's a real treat. We're having a lovely time. It feels weirdly, sort of almost boringly to answer normal. It's quite odd. We sort of keep looking across going, yep, makes total sense that we're in the room. We just become sort of two actors in the space who are trying to tell a story. So it's a real treat.
Yes, and the packed lunches are really what we're...
That's all we talk about.
What do you have?
Well, the hard-boiled eggs are a classic.
A must.
Because that's for your 11 o'clock break. And then we compare what sort of stuff we have in our Tupperwares. And
See, this is what dreams are made of.
That's what you're all missing.
Now, Max, same with you. Your dad's an actor. You've directed him before. Is it good working with family or not so much?
Yeah, I think that once you get into that medium and you're on the floor or you're working with each other, the relationship for father-son thing, certainly for my father and I, that goes out the window, and you trust each other as artists, and you give it, I'd give him a note and he'd go, OK, and he'd get, he'd do it. But it was a brilliant thing for him to actually even let me direct a short that he'd written. It's a brilliant short and he's wonderful in it. But I'm really glad that I actually did that, because I have something here that's tangible with my father and I, that I can look at and show his grandchildren years down the line, so it was a great experience.
Yeah, really special, isn't it? Yeah. And you two say that you haven't performed together before. But you see, we found this photo and then we wondered, look how cute it is, we wondered what was going on here.
It looks like we're doing a sort of rendition of Mamma Mia, like a sort of a prequel to Mamma Mia.
That was last week.
That was, you can't tell us apart. Clearly the costumes started young.
Yeah.
So sweet.
It's so cute, isn't it? Now, talking of family, Edson, what did your family say when you wanted to pursue acting as a career?
Well, my parents were always really supportive. But cautiously supportive. They always told me, okay, good, but have a plan B, maybe C, maybe D, and get a degree.
Yes. Did you get a degree?
I did. I actually studied here in the UK, university, but I went for film production. It was a way of sort of like pleasing my parents, but also still being involved somehow in film.
Yeah. Gosh, they must be proud now, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I totally understand that. And Imelda, lots of rumours flying around about the celebrity traitors.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Now, Celia Imrie is rumoured to be one of them. Do you reckon she'd make a good traitor?
Well, she's an actress. I dare say she'll make a brilliant traitor. I can't think of anyone better. No, absolutely. Why shouldn't she?
She would be really good. And also, I just think she would be really funny.
Yeah.
Like, we watch Traitors
completely
because it's hilarious. And she, I think, would be a great asset to that house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait to see her in it.
Interesting.
Well, Mrs. Warren's Profession opens on the 22nd of May at the Garrick Theatre in London and is on until the 16th of August.